Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Mike here, Mike's weather page. Here's a Wednesday quickie on the weather today. These quickies are brought to you by ABC Fine Wine and Spirits, located here in Florida. Um, Big storms brewing today. I got to show you tornado threat. This is going to stretch eastward through the day. Large area northward from the Gulf Coast north could experience high winds, tornadoes, and this does include all the way towards the Florida Panhandle through tonight. So lots to cover in a short amount of time. Let me show you what we got. Here's the latest. Let's just jump right into it. Here's your latest from the Storm Prediction Center. And let's just go to the tornado outlook right here. And let me bring it up a little bigger so we can take a look at the exact what's cooking. And here you go. So anytime you get a hatched area, that's usually pretty significant. Those are areas that they believe could be an EF2 or more. So definitely anybody in the brown area, we could possibly see a tornado watch. Usually brown, 5% we see a tornado watch. So large area watching storms today. But we do have a large hatched area, which could be significant tornadoes. So if you're anywhere in the yellow, red, hatched, really pay attention today as this line develops to your west and pushes eastward. Now tomorrow's storm chances are a little different. Here they are. Not talking too much about tornadoes tomorrow. This is mainly wind event tomorrow as our line loses a little bit of punch from that upper jet stream. But regardless, we still got a yellow slight along the east coast down into Florida, Georgia, South Carolina. So pay attention to that. That's all part of the same line of storms that we're seeing develop today. So that is for tomorrow. But they aren't discussing as much tornado threat, but still high winds. National Weather Service, here's the latest map. Basically showing you this. This area right here, kind of a weird looking color, like a copper. That's high wind warnings already. Then we have wind advisories out for a big chunk going all the way to Georgia. So regardless of tornadoes, high winds are coming today. And I just posted that on our Facebook here. Let me pull this up real quick. This is the latest Euro look at the winds. I'll bring it up a little bigger. And there you go. So yellows are 34, 35 plus. So this is through Friday morning. Everybody's going to experience some high winds as this line approaches. So batten down the hatches. Protect that patio furnitures. This is another little clip here posted on Twitter. This was overnight this morning, they said, but we could be looking at hurricane force winds. This includes Mississippi, Alabama, western middle Tennessee, eastern Louisiana, eastern Arkansas. They don't talk about Florida Panhandle, but it's Florida Panhandle still in that hatched area, so definitely pay attention. But we got widespread winds, hurricane force, tornadoes, few intense. Not good. Let's take a look here at your timing of the storms today. This gives you a good outlook on when we might see some action. Let's just pull up the whole south here, take a look at that. So here's your future radar. And this is what we got. All right, so this is about current right here. This is what we're looking at. So we really start to see things get intense here. This is noon today. There's your line. Western Louisiana all the way north into even Indiana, Illinois even. We could be watching for some severe storms. This is noon today, and as we go throughout the day, there's your line moving. Very classic. Here's afternoon, heavy line, middle of Louisiana going up to Mississippi. Here is this evening. Here is tonight. This is around 6, 7 o'clock tonight. There's our line moving towards Alabama tonight. Here's our line stretching close to Pensacola overnight. We'll see how much strength is still there, but Mobile, Pensacola stretching towards up through Alabama overnight. This is going to be dark outside tonight, so you're going to see our front start to flatten out a little bit, and when it does, it starts losing some of that punch here. But the line, here's tomorrow morning, here's 7 a.m., could be nearing Tallahassee in the morning, going through Macon and Atlanta. This is tomorrow morning, the commute hours, Thursday morning, near Charlotte tomorrow morning. There's our line flattening out. This is afternoon tomorrow, getting towards Jacksonville, and then towards Tampa Bay tomorrow evening. This is around 5, 6, 7 o'clock tomorrow. Now, our front flattens out, and we're going to show you one more thing I want to get on in this video here. So, as we've seen, strong, starting to weaken a little bit as our front flattens out. But what we're starting to see here is this front is going to back up, and there's another surge of energy coming in this whole area. Going to get a double whammy, maybe not storms, but possible another round of storms Friday, Saturday, mainly rain, some thunderstorms. Storm Prediction Center not showing it to worry about yet. But as far as a double whammy goes, this is what we got coming. Let me pull up the windy map here. This gives you a really good look. We've been talking about this for over a week now. This front, as you're going to see, it's straight line. Then it starts to, they start to flatten out as they do, losing a little energy. As it flattens out, you're going to see a little bit of energy comes in from the south here and refuels it for the weekend. So here's another look at the radar through the day today. This is tonight, Wednesday tonight, and as you can see, it starts to flatten out into Florida tomorrow evening. This is tomorrow evening, Thursday evening across Florida. Still lingering along the East Coast too, all the way up to New York possibly. So here's, Thursday night we can see some rainy conditions all the way up to Maine maybe. So there's our frontal line. And then it flattens out, and look what happens. We start to get another little low-pressure surge here coming now. This is Friday, 8 p.m., so Central Florida could have a rainy few days setting up. Some of you could just be in that little zone where this front ain't moving, and could be clear to your north, clear to your south. Central Florida seems like they're the ones that are going to be getting it from Thursday night on. Here's Friday. And here's that secondary surge we've been showing a lot of, and it's very consistent. This is Saturday, 2 p.m. So there's our front backing up, new little energy popping up. And then here, check this out. Now, some of the models are showing us touching the upper Gulf. This is Saturday, 2 p.m. It could inch its way up a little bit. So the upper Gulf Coast down to Florida, everybody's watching this secondary double whammy surge. Saturday, 2 p.m. And this, unfortunately, takes its time to get through the state. This is Saturday, 9 p.m. And Sunday, it could be out of here. There's Sunday 8 a.m. So could be gone. But look at that. Front line still lingering down in South Florida. Finally dissolves. It won't go away. This is Monday, 1 p.m. So, Florida Peninsula, definitely going to get a lot of rain. Could get a double shot of storms into the weekend. And everybody's picking up on it here. Let's go back to GFS. Here's, GFS showing that surge here Saturday, 9 p.m. across South Florida Peninsula here. And the icon, I don't know if it goes out that far. Yeah, it does. Saturday, 9 p.m. So you can see that secondary surge. Here's Saturday, 2 p.m. So what we've been talking about a lot here on Mike's Weather Page, it's panning out. But the main threat today we got to really watch for is along the upper Gulf. Let's look at some of the significant supercell development here. So we can see our first really big surge of storms developing around early afternoon, noontime today. This is red. That's very high concentrated supercells all the way down into the coast northward. This is noonish today, and it stretches along the Mississippi into this early afternoon, and then this evening. But then we get a little pop here towards the nighttime hours. Still, unfortunately, same spots that were hit last week. All the way down to that Gulf of Mexico northward. So these are supercell possibilities. You can see this is this evening, Wednesday evening. Then we get that secondary little pop here developing overnight close to Florida. That'll be what's watching next, is if the tip of Florida here up into Alabama could get some storms overnight. That would be the midnight hours. So this is a large area under watch here. And as we see currently, our tornado watches, these likely will be stretched throughout the day to the east. So don't let your guard down. So hope you enjoyed this little quickie. I'm going to upload it to Facebook and upload it to YouTube. And if you like it, let me know. Share it. And we will do more of these, especially in tropical season, along with our lives. So no live today. This is our quickie for Wednesday. So we'll see everybody Friday for the Daily Brew at 9:19 Eastern. Stay safe. Bye-bye.